It is day 48. Out here in Pearisburg. What does Pearisburg have in common with pears? They're both very, very, very sweet. Here's day 48 to Pearisburg, out at Angel's Rest. I just waved to my neighbors there. Pearisburg at Angel's Rest, day 48. It's a beautiful bird, day 48, April 4. We just got out of camp, I don't know, sunlight was coming up. We hear beautiful birds in the background. It's hard not to put the camera up when they're chirping. We're headed into Pearisburg. Yeah. I think we might be lying around today. We might be lying around. We got a couple miles to go in, I think under 10. We gotta figure it out later. So we put a lot of miles in yesterday. We're about to get a snack. I love this bird. I can't keep concentration. I do, I love birds. Anyway, so we're gonna continue northbound, get a snack. Let's see what the rest of the day has in store for Rental and Unicorn. We're gonna keep listening to birds, and then soon it's gonna be like oil, smell, and traffic. But we'll enjoy that too. Happiest known time. Boom. Again, day 48, April 4. We are headed to Angel's Rest, Hiker Haven Hostel. Was referred to us by Pringles at Boots Off. Pringles was great. Gave the birthday candles. She was awesome. Total team player. But gave Unicorn this little band here. See it? She's been carrying it ever since. Angel's Rest Hiker Haven band. And I think that was supposed to warrant us free laundry? I don't know. So Pringle said. So let's see if Hot Tamale obliges, because Hot Tamale works there. Hot Tamale picked up the phone with that deal. That'd be sweet. White Blaze. This is freshly cut. Seems like it's awesome. Trail is really nice this morning. Weather's warm. Delayed pretty quickly. Just the top. And we're in the 60s already. It's not even close to noon yet. It's not even, I don't even know, it's like not even 10 a.m. yet. It's 9:30. It's early. But yeah, we're gonna make our way. That's what the trail looks like looks like for now. We're headed into Pearisburg, into Angel's Rest Hostel. Let's see what the rest of the day has in store for Rental and Unicorn. Look at that.
It's called Paris Ledges.
This is Paris Ledges?
This is Paris Ledges.
Let me zoom in there, see what town that is right there. I wonder what that is right there.
I think that's Paris.
Is it?
This is called Paris Ledges.
Okay.
P-E-A-R-I-S.
That is very cool.
Down there's some town too.
Yeah, to the left. It is very clear today. The clarity is here. I love clarity. Well, Unicorn, you were walking in between.
Some really nice big rocks.
Those are pretty big rocks.
Yeah.
It is day 48. I think today's April 4, and behind me, we found someone who watches the channel here. And what is your trail name?
Mountaineer.
Mountaineer, thank you so much for watching the channel. We just gave him a Happy Stone Time sticker. Thank you for your support. Mountaineer, I can tell you've been hiking a few years, sir. Mountaineer, is there anything that you've gotten better at in the last few years that you'd like to share with the public here and to the class of AT 2023?
Well, definitely can hike a little better than I could a few years ago since I got new knees.
You got new knees?
Yep.
Wow.
2 knee replacements last year. I'm trying to get them in shape so I can through hike next year.
And you're out here in the, you guys can see, if you can just back up Unicorn here, you can tell like we're out in the, we're headed to the top, we're near the top here. So you got new knees, Mountaineer, you're training for next year to do your through hike of the AT northbound?
Going northbound, yes.
You have any idea when you're leaving, what month at all?
February.
February, that's when we left. We left February 16. Mountaineer, thank you very much for sharing your story with us. We'll be rooting for you. We'll be following you. You got 2 brand new knees. That's what Happiest Stone Time is about. You're making the best of it. You're out here. I'm telling you what, if you're at home and you're like, oh, you know what, it's a little hard, or there's bugs, or you know what I mean? Like, I got a guy out here with 2 brand new knees. If that's not motivation, but also to enjoy nature. Mountaineer, thank you very much for sharing this moment with us. And you have a good time on trail, brother.
Appreciate it.
Yep. This is day 48. I know it's interview day. Let's do it. Behind us, we have some low levels. Some extreme low levels. You know, we left Feb 16, they left March 1. So I do not fear them at all in terms of the video game analogy. And who do we have to my right here?
I'm Scapegoat.
Scapegoat and? Camel. Real quick here, Scapegoat and Camel, we didn't even rehearse. I just know these guys are so swift. They're ready for anything. Anything that you would like to, at this point of the hike, we're 600 miles in, is there anything that you got better at? Do you think that you got better at here? We'll start over here. Scapegoat.
The knees got stronger going downhill.
Knees got stronger going, that's legit.
The
that's
up and downhill, yeah.
Totally legit, totally legit. And Camel?
I think I can eat more than ever before.
That's good, that's important. That's important. Didn't do a good job on the PCT with that. Gail Walker always yelling at me. I was losing weight, I was turning into a skeleton. That's a real skill. You got to smash.
Yeah.
All right, well, we just gave them Happiest Stone Time stickers. They're living Happiest Stone Time, everyone. They're crushing miles. They're doing a good average. We're going to hit Pearisburg here and have some dinner. Thank you, guys.
Oh, man. Thanks, man.
Yep. We made it to the trailhead, Pearisburg Appalachian Trail, where we're getting picked up by who?
Mountain Mike?
Mountain Mike. Spoke to Hot Tamale, that's where we'll enter when we get dropped back off, right?
Yep,
Right over there. Well, we walked down here to the trailhead. I just wanted to read the bulletin boards before we got a ride in. This is still Roanoke Appalachian Trail Club. I think they do a great job. I've really been enjoying the trail. You know, waiting for the ride still. All right, we're at Angel's Rest right here. As you can see, it's got that beautiful painting. Look at that. Paint Splash, aka Bobby Trellick. It's a beautiful, beautiful office. Look at that. So we're at the Chinese buffet. I'll shoot the outside sign. It was right next to the food lion. This is what I got. To start off, some egg drop, some fried chicken leg, a lot of protein and some rice, and a Coca-Cola. Unicorn, what did you get?
I got a lot. Got a whole bunch of stuff. And a salad.
That is salad.
And a salad. And a soda.
And a Coke. This is kind of like where we're staying here, and this would be, I think they call it the brick house. We are inside. Day 48. Just want to give you a small tour here. Two private rooms, and as you can see here, here's the common area. There is where you chill out. Here is the kitchen. This is pretty cool. And this is the restroom, the shower. Unicorn looking for loaner clothes.
What do you think, Bruno?
That's
Like
good,
those?
good laundry clothes.
I got some Mickey Mouse.
Yes, good laundry clothes. And then our room is over here. Private room there. Our private room is here. And this is the bedroom. Not bad. It is going to really be hiker trashed out later because we got a lot of food. There's a lot of miles coming up. I think we're going to try to pull a bigger section. I think it's, I don't know, 60 miles, 50 miles. I don't know what we're doing. But there's the tour of at least our bedroom. And just looked, I saw two mics. I think I forgot to shut off the other mic. But yeah, so that's what we're doing right here. As you can see, we've got some food line. We're lying around today. We had some chicken. But that's the tour just of our brick house. When I get a chance, maybe I'll shoot some film of where the bunks are and where the laundry room is in the back area right there. But there's kind of like the brick house where we live, and they call it the brick house, the two private rooms. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the tour. We'll get back to you here in a little bit. Okay, so I'm out here just taking some shots here of this beautiful hostel. Here we have Angel's Rest, Hiker's Haven. And out here, and actually I'm going to hold a mic here because I only brought one mic out. I didn't know I was going to do this. I just bumped into, who's this fine fella right here?
I'm Mountain Mike.
Mountain Mike. So Mountain Mike, we were talking about you're doing work here around the hospital. More importantly, you hiked the AT in when?
1988.
1988. Now this is an interview I don't want to miss. I know we had all kinds of crazy people. We got Zaharian, we got Craig Baines, but I got somebody here that hiked in 88. So Mountain Mike, in 1988, what was your base weight?
I say about 35 pounds. Did my happy dance when I weighed my pack at that.
35 pounds with no gut hooks, right? That's all
Nope.
paper maps?
Yep.
Okay, so a lot of experience. You've seen a lot of flavors of the months and this ultralight gear come through and all the changes in diet and all the support that we have here along the trail versus maybe the lack of support maybe in 88. Is there any advice you would give any aspiring young thru hiker that maybe hasn't picked up a backpack that's maybe watching the video and going, hey, maybe I can do that? Any advice at all in all the years of your hiking and hiking experience, especially coming from 88 at all?
Stay as light as you can. You know, you don't have to be ultralight, but keep your weight to a minimum.
Yeah.
Make sure you bring plenty of food. Keep your calorie updated.
I have one last piece of advice I'll add. Also, right here, right? When you stay at Angel's Rest, right? That's the last thing, is get light and stay at Angel's Rest. But Mountain Mike, thank you for the advice here. We're gonna try to shave down maybe some things I don't need here. It's been a few miles. I might take some things off. I just switched to a bee-free Mountain Mike. I was stuck on the Sawyer Squeeze for a long time, but it seems like the bee-free, right? It's smaller. You're not in the 1 liter bottle. You're losing some weight. But thank you very much for your hospitality. We're gonna get some dinner ready here and do some laundry here on trail. But thank you. You're living happiest on time. I gotta get a sticker for Mountain Mike after the interview. Mountain Mike, thank you very much for your time on
Welcome.
that.
Anytime.
Awesome. As you can see, we are really organized right here at Angel's. Lots of food that's not packed yet. Look at this. We're lying around here, Food Line. We've got chicken from Food Line. That's Nor.
Nor rice.
Fancy Liberty Creek Cabernet Sauvignon in a little box there.
We're drinking it out of mugs.
Out of
Reynolds
mugs.
has the happy mug.
Yes, Unicorn has the panda.
Pandas.
But as you can see, it is an eventful day here. Out here, I just met Shade, and maybe we can get her on film, maybe not. Don't want to intrude too much, but she's an inspiring hiker that's blind. But she wanted to shower before I get on, and if it happens naturally, the interview, it happens naturally, but she wanted to shower, and we're just trying to have a good time here, winding things down. It's getting late. We have to get things rounded up for the next section, get our dinner on, get the edit on, and then do the outro here in a little bit. But we just wanted to show you how organized we are. I know John Zaharian, he's jealous right now about how minimized we are.
I don't think he carries as much stuff.
No. That's right. Living the high life here. Day 48. Let's get this outro going on. And let me Unicorn in there. I'm gonna have one of these outros. Day 48. Tired. We didn't get the chance to sit down yet, so how many miles?
We did almost 9 to get here.
9. That's small mileage, but we came in here, we needed a resupply. So, you guys saw that the theme of the day was sweet Pearisburg, because it's been sweet here. The hostel's great. Want to tell the story of Doc Peppa at Angel's?
Yeah, so this is Angel's Rest Hiker Haven, and it was originally owned by Doc and his wife, and I guess they were looking for a nice place to have a quiet retreat, and then they realized that they were right off of the AT.
Right.
So they started opening a bunkhouse for hikers, and more hikers kept showing up. So where we are in their actual home was converted into 3 private rooms, and now they just have a very tiny little wing off of the house. Pretty much they gave everything to the hikers, and they turned it into a really, really nice hiker haven.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So, it's an awesome story.
It is.
So,
Thank you.
it
for
is.
opening your home to us stinky hikers.
Yeah, what a difference. Pearisburg has flavor, if you know what I mean. Let's talk about injuries. So, my leg's not as bad as it looks on that last video, but it's just kind of funny. Anyway, I'm glad I can laugh at it. I have a little bit of neck pain right here. Going to sleep. Something like that. Hopefully it'll go away. It's probably from having a pack on my neck. Yeah, so we didn't do the whole resupply skit because I do believe, even though I did run it besides Dollar General, I did it in what drugstore is that?
Walgreens.
Walgreens. I always say Wegmans.
Gatlinburg.
Yeah, so Walgreens we did it, but I think I'm going to reserve those for Dollar General because Dollar General has a special place in my heart, I guess. Like, Food Line's too legit, you know. Not saying like Dollar General's not legit. I just mean for the food. Like, we go in there, we just buy junk, we bounce. But besides that, I'm glad that I never leave zeros or when I go to the restroom or when I'm at hostels without a camera. I can always use my phone, but I always bring at least one camera with me. And I caught Mountain Mike out there. We got that interview. I don't know everyone. I watch other vlogs and I hear people's stories. I don't know everyone. Like, I didn't know he hiked in 88. What a great story. But that's basically it for the day. Down here, we have another big section coming up. I think there's like 60 some odd miles, or
About 70.
about 70 some odd miles.
Yeah.
So we bought a lot of food, and we're getting ready for that. And that's going to be in our next section. I think that might be it for today. It was really about how we had a good time here in Pearisburg, and this hostel is wonderful. And the people here are wonderful. I'm feeling a good vibe here. But yeah, eating Pepperidge Farm coconut cake and expensive wine and great chicken. That is Pepperidge Farm classic coconut.
Mm-hmm.
That was great. Hit the like button. Smash. I haven't said it yet. Smash the like button.
Wow.
We're eating. But yeah, I normally don't take shots of us eating. If you haven't noticed, I'll just take a shot of kind of like what we're eating. I just feel awkward.
In the background a lot.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes when I hold the camera and I'm staring at it like what I'm doing now, it's awkward. But like when I film myself eating, I feel, unless I'm trying to eat a quarter pounder fast. But besides that, it looks like we're gonna be out tonight. Get ready for bed. I gotta get some editing done, and we'll hit the trail tomorrow on day 49. So besides that, living happiest known time. Injuries are not major. Blister here. A huge messed up black leg. I have another leg.
The leg still works.
The leg still works. I mean, it's good. It's happiest known time. My neck is more concerning. Yeah, it's just like I have trouble sleeping and my load lifters are working right. But I think everything is fine. We're making our way. We're headed towards 700 miles. We've got some things to hit in Virginia. Someone's putting down comments and channels that, in the comments, that this is a great part of Virginia to be in. I believe it. It's a wonderful time out here.
It's very beautiful.
It's extremely beautiful, and like spring's breaking in, and I'm just enjoying right now that I have no hair. A few weeks I'll probably have hair again. But yeah, life is doing really, really well right now. Thank you very much for the support and the views, and thank you for hanging in. And we're going to see what day 49 has in store for Rennell and Unicorn. We're going to continue to eat our fantastic food here, because we were lying around here at Food Line, and we'll say farewell to this hostel tomorrow morning, and we'll be on our way hiking through northbound. All right, we'll catch everyone on the flip. Hopefully everyone has a good night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for allowing me to hold this camera at an angle like this, and I can rest at the same time, because I'm pretty tired right now. Pretty tired. Let's get some rest, Unicorn.
Let's do it.
Peace. Catch you on the flip.